Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since you've seen an RV video. That's because I'm in Connecticut and we don't do a lot of RVing in the cold season. So what needs to be done now is winterization. And if you have an RV, you will know that sometimes doing the winterization could be very tedious, but I found a way that was not so tedious and not so expensive. So if you are looking for a DIY weatherization for your RV, stay tuned because I found a cheaper way. So first and foremost, you're going to need some antifreeze. Now, it can't be just regular antifreeze. It has to be RV or marine antifreeze because it needs to be like food safe because it's going in your lines. So it's going to come out, you know, your drinking faucet and you're going to be bathing and eventually take a shower and, you know, so you want to use something that is safe for consumption. Okay, let's just put it like that. So I did my research. I went on Amazon and I saw this RV marine pink antifreeze and one bottle was like 20 bucks. So I was like, oh, that ain't cheap and that ain't me. So I went on Walmart and they had the RV marine for like $4 a bottle. So I grabbed 4 of them. I don't know, like if you have a bigger tank, you might have to grab 6, but 4 did just fine for me. So just in case, grab 6, but either or, you are going to be pinching because it's not going to be as much as you're going to find the price on Amazon. And if you do know of a cheaper price than $4, just comment below. Okay, so here you see me opening up all of the water access points. We are draining all of the water out of the RV. Here you see my husband. He is unscrewing the hot and cold water pipes from underneath to let out any excess that there might be in the tanks. So you're going to take those caps off and you're going to hold them. Let all the water drain out. Turn on your faucets, flush your toilets, open up everything that you could possibly think of that will let water drain out. It might take a while, so as we're waiting for that to happen, you have the caps in your pocket. Do not lose them. Okay. Also, to prepare for winterization, I've heard that you should lift up all of your mattresses and your seating in your camper just in case you get any little critters in there. They will not build a nest. Most likely if your bed is standing up, little rodents or anything that might happen to get into the camper don't settle into areas where they don't want them to be, because I don't want to go back into the camper in the spring and find a freaking nest. I think I did a pretty good job covering up all the holes. So now you're going to the outside where the water heater is. There's a little knob over there to the left. I feel like most people's are there on the left. We had a little problem getting it off. You had to use a tool, and the way the placement is, it's a little awkward. But get that piece off, and you are going to now drain the water heater from whatever water is in there. And as you could see, all of my pipes were open and there was still water in there. So obviously you have to do that because you do not want water to sit in there and then crack anything. So let it all drain out. Put that little knob that you just took off to the side. You're going to go underneath. Mine is underneath my sink. You're going to turn off the valve that will let anything get into your water heater. So we're shutting that valve off. We want it to be dry in there. Turn on your pump so it lets out any water that's left in there. Let it run not more than 5 minutes because it could ruin your pump because there's no water in there.
There you go. Good job, old lady. These ain't like they used to be, huh?
Now we're going back since all the water has drained and we are putting those caps back on, the hot and the cold water. Okay, now that they are all screwed on, we're going to be putting the antifreeze into the fresh water tank because we're gonna fill it all up. It was a little bit hard. We had to like finagle. If you have a funnel that is curved, it's a lot easier, but we didn't. So we utilized what we had, and this is what worked for us. So we put 4 of them, those 4 right there. They all were put into the water tank.
Got it.
And once it's all filled, you are then going to turn back on the pump so that the pump pushes all of the water, all of the antifreeze through all of your pipes. As you can see right there, it's starting to fill up. Now go in and turn on all your faucets. You want to make sure that all of the water that comes out is like a bright pink color. Cold water, hot water. Now we are moving into the bathroom. You see there is bright pink in the toilet. I left a little bit of water in there. Do the sink. Those are pink. And now do the shower. So as long as you see that all of the water coming out is pink, you know that there is antifreeze inside of those pipes and those pipes will not crack. So as of anything else, this is basically what I did. It costed me $25. And boom, we winterized our RV. You're welcome.